Well, in 1992, Jane, that was the very first time that Aglow was likened to Esther and called for such a time as this. Did you have any idea back then, having just been given a call to the Islamic world, that God would also call you and Aglow to Israel?
No, I had no idea. Um, and that phrase, taken from the book of Esther, is one that has been used again and again, that we've been called for such a time as this. And in that day, you think, well, that's something that will unfold that we don't really understand now. But there was an inner witness and a sense that, yes, we've been called, and here we've, been developing as a ministry from the 60s, 70s into the 80s and 90s. So we knew that God was sustaining us and preparing us for something, but that was a new thought. But when you think of that phrase today, that is still a phrase that is very common in the ministry of Aglow, that we've been called for such a time as this. And you think of the turmoil in the world today, and really the clashing of two kingdoms and two cultures. You think of what is stirring with ISIS and stirring in the Arab world, the Muslim world, and still the hatred, of course, against the Jews. And Iran is saying, we're going to wipe the state of Israel off the map. And here is this women's organization that men are now a part of. And that phrase is still so real in our heart. We have been called for such a time as this. It is fairly staggering, but we are ready for it.